is up, guys? It's been a long time. Um, wow, yeah, it's been a long time since I've recorded a YouTube video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this wholeheartedly. Today I am going with well, originally it started off as a smoky eye, but um, it didn't work out. I wanted it to be something a little different because I really wanted to do a new lip. And it seemed like when I sat down to actually record and do this, it didn't turn out the way that I anticipated that it would. But it did turn out a lot better than I expected. So I did use it's the Morphe Always Golden palette. I'm not even sure if they still sell it in stores. So it may be something that you'd have to get online. But that is absolutely one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I love it. It seems that the colors always fit well with those that have darker tones. So I'm very appreciative of that palette, and I'm glad that I did end up buying that. So I did use that with a mix of the JUVIAS Berries palette because I wanted to give that eye not necessarily a full black look, and I wanted a little bit of red to kind of correspond with that black. So I ended up doing that. I'm also using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. It's so funny because I just found this. I had ran out of my other one, so I had been using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which I did end up using for my highlight, which you guys will see later. But um, I had been using that, and I hadn't been using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. But I'm so glad that I have it back. I'm so glad that I found it, and when I found it, it was brand new. I'm like, when did I buy this? So it was definitely a surprise for me when I walked into my makeup room and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I ended up using that to go ahead and fix the eyeshadow that I did place, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the berries and put that in the inner corners because I felt like it wasn't as connected as I wanted it to be. So then I used the Huda Beauty Lifeliner, which I absolutely love. I did get a little bit on my lid, but I did clean that up with a little bit of concealer. It seems that, whenever you do mess up with anything, it could be eyeliner or whatever the case is, you can always use a little bit of concealer to clean that spot up. On another note, I will be doing some actual tutorial videos and kind of showing you guys what different brushes are, what different eyeliners there are, different lipsticks, all that stuff. So the new, I guess, vibe to my channel is going to be a little different. As you can see, I also did an affirmation at the beginning. Those would be at the beginning of all of my videos moving forward. I still have not set a current schedule yet because I'm just now getting back into the groove of things. So I want to make sure that, my schedule fits around myself and of course my family. But I'll definitely be having a schedule for you guys so you guys know when I post and what's going on and keeping up with my life. I have so many different ideas that I've been thinking about that I want to do. I felt like before when I tried doing this YouTube thing, it didn't go the way that I expected it to. It did, but it didn't. So it's definitely going to be a change. I feel like this time around is going to be a bit more meaningful for me. I feel like when I was first doing it, I really was just doing it. Like I felt like I didn't necessarily have a purpose behind it. But this go round, I feel like I do, and I'm very excited for this new journey. I'm very excited to take you guys along with me, especially for those that have been longtime followers from my first videos. My goal is, of course, to create better content, more meaningful content, something that is helpful to everyone, not just myself, but anyone who's a makeup lover or whatever the case is. If you just enjoy looking at people do this type of thing, then this will, of course, be the channel for you. So yeah, so like I said, I'm really excited to get back into it, and not to kind of go on a rant like I did, but I was away for a good time period, and yeah, I hadn't uploaded my last YouTube video since 10 months ago. So definitely a change. I feel like this editing of this video took me forever. Um, it Yeah, it usually didn't take me this long. I did use a new software too, so I'm trying to learn the Adobe Premiere Pro software, which seems to be going well. I will put that down in the description box as well as all of the filming equipment that I'm using, along with all of the products. Um, Learning this Adobe Premiere, it's been fun for the most part. There are still a lot of things that I need to learn with it. I can say that for sure. But for the most part, it seems to be helpful. I like this program a lot better, and it seems to be pretty compatible with my computer. Unfortunately, I do have an older Mac, so it's not as compatible with that. So I've been using my desktop, but hopefully this will continue to um, work well, which is good. So if you have not tried this, definitely, and this is not sponsored in any way, but just thought I'd mention that little blurb there. So anyway, so guys, like I said, I hope that you know enjoy this video. Uh, and I hope that you continue to come and watch content. Please feel free to leave me comments below in the comment section below, and I will try to respond to all of them, and like all of them as well. I know that before sometimes I got caught up and I didn't always do those things, so I want to make sure that I'm consistent with that process and doing that. But if there's something that you guys want to see, different looks, different colors, different styles, whatever you guys want to see, please leave it in the comment box below. And I will try my very best to make it happen for sure. I have a lot of products that I need to use, a lot of products that I want to try out that I've just had sitting in my makeup room that I have not touched. So there's a lot of different things that I want to do and want to try. So yeah, so there may be lots of different creative things coming out of this process. Hopefully I'll have some cool stuff coming this month that you guys will enjoy. And yeah, so like I said, I hope that you guys enjoy it. A little tidbit, I am using I use the MAC, it was a pencil in the color Plum. It matched like absolutely perfectly with the berries. So if you guys have not had the Juvia's Place berries or used the Juvia's Place berries palette, it definitely works well with the MAC Plum lip liner. Like it matched very beautifully. So without any further ado, I thank you guys, for watching this video. I thank you guys for staying, with me for this long, and I hope that you enjoyed this look. Bye.